In this video, I will show you guys a pretty underrated money method that you guys can try for yourself from the most recent event week. The best part in my opinion about this money method is that it will be completely solo, and along with the fact that you can do this solo, I do not believe that you need any requirements, which makes this even better. So without wasting any more time guys, let's jump straight into this video. So this money method will of course be the wildlife photography challenge. Now a lot of you guys might be thinking the same thing that I used to think, and that is that the wildlife photography challenge is not a good way to make money. However, with the most recent event week, this will have some double money and RP, which honestly makes it pretty good at making you guys a lot of money. But first things first, you guys will have to head over to this specific area on the map. Sometimes you might not even have to go over here because you can just wait in your GTA Online session for a text. Essentially, this will just be the same exact thing. If you do get impatient though, I would definitely recommend heading over to the LS Tourist board, and pretty much from this board or the text, it will tell you 3 animals that you need to find and take a picture of. So in total, it does seem pretty simple. Obviously, the hardest part about this would be finding these animals, but honestly, the easiest thing to do and to find them very fast is to either go to this website linked in the description below. On this website, you can pretty much just type in the animals that you want to find, but if you do not want to go to this website, I would also suggest just going to a web browser either on a phone or your computer and then searching for that specific animal in GTA Online. It should give you guys a few locations where it can spawn, and then from there you just head over to this location and the animals should be there. You will see my first animal that I found was a boar. So when I see the boar, I just take my camera out and take a picture of them. You can then send these pictures to the LS Tourist board and you will receive a pretty good reward for doing this. Once it sends, you guys will see that I made $40,000 from one animal, and you also get this pretty nice pop-up of a boar or whatever animal you guys found with these tick boxes next to them. So now I only have to find 2 other animals, and because of this first animal being $40,000, we can expect the exact same from the other 2. So like before, I just typed in the location for the specific animals. You will see I found the pug, which is honestly really funny when I found this. I just find it comedy how the pug just walks around like this. But once I took a picture and sent the picture off again, you will see that I made another $40,000. So just like that, we've already made $80,000, which is honestly really good. And the final thing to find was a hen. And just like before, I also used the website link below to make this super easy. Upon completing this one, I actually got a massive payout of $120,000. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this will happen every single time you do all 3 of the animals, but I honestly think it will, because if you guys think of the junk energy skydives, that is pretty similar to this, as it being a daily challenge. So after completing 3 of them, you'll get the $120,000 and then the 80 on top of this as well. So altogether, you guys are making some pretty good money. Just remember, it does have double money and RP until this upcoming Thursday. Now, before I end this video out and just say do that, it's also worth mentioning for this week that you want to complete the weekly challenge, especially this week, because the weekly challenge is to just participate in 6 drift races. And I actually found out that you do not need to play this with other players for this to count. So what you have to do is just hop into a drift race and then play through it. I would recommend trying to complete it as fast as possible. And then after a short amount of time of playing through these drift races, you will get onto the final race. And after completing this, if you go to your weekly challenges, it will have a checkbox next to the weekly challenge. Now, for some reason, my weekly challenge took a little while to come in, but you will see that I do eventually get this $100,000 extra, which in all honesty is pretty good for just doing some drift races, especially on your own. You don't really need to rely on other players. But yeah, guys, this was just a short money method video, just showing you guys what you can potentially make. I would definitely recommend trying the wildlife photography challenge, especially every single day, as I do believe it does refresh. But anyways, guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or somehow found this useful, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support. And if you guys are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.